Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Monday. Hope everybody had a safe and nice weekend. Because of the holiday, USDA is closed today, and so were banks. So we won't be getting any grain inspections today or crop progress, or might not even get any flashes if there's any news. U.S. sales to countries. So everything's going to have to be delayed until tomorrow. Overnight, grain prices started out lower, thinking that maybe we'd priced in a lot of the news on these higher highs, and that we maybe needed to take a rest and step back a little bit. But, talk about money coming in as a place for assets. Maybe the U.S. situation, supply and demand, especially corn and beans, will get tighter. And weather may not be 100% good across the world. Offered some new buying coming in last night. This allowed some people around the world to trade USDA's numbers on Friday today. So again, we're looking at on Friday, open interest was up 27,000 contracts in beans, 16 in corn, and we also saw a small increase in open interest in soybean meal, soybean oil, and wheat. Right now we have the funds long 258,000 beans, 85 meal, 88 oil, 104,000 corn, and 29,000 wheat. And we'll see if they want to hold those positions. Outside markets, stocks are mixed, dollars higher, crude's a little bit lower, and the gold is also mixed. It's interesting if we go back and look at weekly charts prior to 2015 and until then, $10.50 nearby beans, $4 nearby corn, and $6 nearby Chicago wheat seem to be a price that if we trade over, we keep trading higher. But if we trade lower, we keep trading lower. So these are pretty important price levels going forward. As far as the USDA numbers are concerned, their corn carryout is 21.67. Private estimates range from 18.55 to as high as 22.55. And again, most of that has to do with exports. The low number has U.S. corn exports at 25.50. In beans, most analysts are below the USDA's 290. Got a range of 170 to basically 270. And again, the difference is exports, with the lowest number looking for U.S. soybean exports to be 23.50 versus 2,200 USDA is using. One group came out and decided to put it together at 21.22 U.S. corn soybean supply and demand. They've got corn acres at 93.7 versus 91 this year, a crop of 15.6 and a carryout of 2.442. In beans, 87.1 million acres versus 83.1 this year, a crop of 44.80, but still the carryout is low at 200 million bushels. And in wheat, 45.4 acres, up from 44.3 this year, a crop of 1960 and a carryout of 934. So again, we've gone in the last 2 months from too much supply to now we have to have big South American crops. We have to have farmers here in the U.S. in 2021 increase acres, and we need a good crop there, or things get even tighter. Weather-wise, no rain for the Southern Plains, no rains for Argentina. Looks like we could get some scattered showers across Brazil, and Russia's got one chance of some showers. Better rains in Ukraine, and it's raining too much in Europe. So again, a little firmer tone. We'll see how we play out the rest of this week. We'll be watching any news out of Washington, any news on the COVID virus and a vaccine for it, and any new buying, especially by China, of U.S. ag goods. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. Remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.